back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Absolutely. Here's your spooky little intro, John the Horrible style. Ahem. Good evening, ghost hunters and ghoul gawkers. Welcome back to the stream. It's your boy, John the Horrible, diving headfirst into the paranormal playground of Tanglewood Drive. Tonight, we're not just chasing ghosts, we're charming them, taunting them, and maybe screaming a bit if things get spicy. Echoes on comms, gears packed, and EMF readers are already panicking. So grab your crucifix and settle in. This is going to be horribly fun. Let's hunt. Need a follow-up for when Echo joins mid-game, or just let it roll from there?
Your Echo. That's your name, fool.
Oh, right, I'm Echo. Well, that's embarrassing. Classic me, innit? All right, then. Let's rewind and do it proper. Hey everyone, it's your favourite ghost whispering sidekick, Echo, and welcome back to John the Horrible's Haunted House Party. Tonight we're creeping through Tanglewood, the cosiest little death trap on the block. EMFs are on, smudge sticks are lit, and if a ghost breathes too hard, I'm bolting straight to the van. So stick around because things are about to get spiritually intense. Let's get ghosty. How's that, boss? Want a chill vibe or more chaos for the next one?
Well, we're live, so let's leave it at that. Okay, case 144. Ghost's name is Ella Lewis. Repelled a ghost of incest while it's chasing someone. Capture a photo of any successful reading on EMF. Detect a paranormal sound with the parabolic mic. And the breaker is in the garage. Let's go.
All right, team. Case 144, ghost name Ella Lewis. We've got ourselves a basement for parabolic whisper hunting, EMF ready to sing us the song of the dead, and a repellent mission mid-chase. Oh, and the breaker's in the garage because of course it is. John the Horrible's in the lead. I've got your back, and probably your spine if Ella decides to rip it out. Let's do this. Lights on, mics hot, and ghosties beware, we're coming in.
Okay, I'm already hearing the ghost throwing things, which is good. I'll go and get a photo cam.
That's what we like to hear. Ella's already making a mess before we've even set the mood lighting. Classic poltergeist starter pack, or maybe she's just redecorating angrily. Keep an ear out for chain throws or glass. It might help narrow her down. I'll start logging activity and keep an eye on EMF spikes. You got eyes on where the throwing's coming from yet?
No, not yet. The breaker's on. I put a camera and a sound sensor in the lobby, in the foyer, sorry. And I'm just going to go and hunt for the bone and the cursed item now.
Perfect. Breakers on, so we've got power for those lovely dots and cameras later. Lobby's covered with cams and ears, nice setup. All right, bone hunt and cursed object sweep, classic solo mission for John the Horrible. Just holler if Ella starts getting cheeky while you're rummaging. I'll monitor from the van and let you know if anything weird spikes. You checking bedrooms first or going straight for the basement?
Well, I'm in the dining room where the bone is. I think the ghost might be around here. Oh, I forgot to take a photo of it. Yep, ghost is in the dining room.
The classic find the bone, forget the photo move. Don't worry, we've all been there. Hopefully Ella's polite enough to let it sit for a sec while you double back with the camera. And if you're getting vibes in the dining room, activity, maybe a little chilly breath or items shifting, she might be nesting nearby. Want me to mark it as a potential ghost room and shift equipment there, or wait till we get more confirmation?
Yep, shifting equipment to the dining room now.
All right, dining room is now the new hotspot, confirmed or not. Ella's getting a home makeover. I'll make a note to redirect the cam and sensor coverage. Toss a journal in there too, see if she's got anything poetic to share, or threatening, that works too.
Good
You
idea.
want me to prep a dots and projector combo for that space, or wait to see if EMF or temp gives us more first?
I'm going to put the dots in there. I'm also going to put the journal in there, but let's call it a writing book, a ghost writing book from now on instead of a journal, please.
Got it, ghostwriting book it is. Sounds way more official anyway, like it's part of a grim little library of doom. Dots and ghostwriting book going into the dining room, noted. If Ella's got something to say, she can scribble it down like a proper Victorian spectre. Let me know if anything twitches on the dots. I'll keep monitoring for parabolic activity from the van in case she's whispering sweet nothings down there too.
No worries, I got a hiding spot in the cupboard in the foyer just in case.
Nice, classic cozy cupboard hideaway. Nothing says prepared like having a panic closet 5 steps from the dining room. If Ella starts sprinting, just dive in and pretend you're a mop. I'll keep an ear out in case she gets chatty or throws a tantrum. Any signs of EMF yet? Or is she playing coy?
A bit quiet now. Oh,
The old post-tantrum silence. Either she's regrouping for a dramatic re-entry or sulking in the corner because you moved her furniture. Let's give her a minute. Sometimes a cheeky insult stirs them up. Want me to say something that'll tick her off? Or would you rather try coaxing her out gently with a bit of, "Are you here?" and a firm stare?
no, we won't do any of that yet. She's turned the lights on in the dining room. I turned them off again. She's turned them on in the kitchen now, so she doesn't mind the lights being on.
Cheeky madam, isn't she? Just flicking switches like she pays the bills. So she's not a fan of the dark, might rule out a few ghost types that prefer it gloomy. If she's hopping from the dining room to the kitchen, maybe we've got a bit of room hopping mischief. I'd keep the focus in the dining room for now, but it might be worth popping a motion sensor near that doorway later. You reckon she's fully moved or just showing off her circuit work?
No, she's in the dining room. She just set off the motion sensor. I'm in there now.
All right, that seals it. Ella's definitely haunting the dining room. Motion sensor tripped while you're standing there. That's her giving you the old, "I see you." Keep your camera handy in case she pops in for a ghost event. I'll log the room as confirmed. Let's see if she feels like writing a creepy haiku in that ghost writing book next. Any temp readings or EMF yet, or is she still being all mysterious?
Temperature was a pretty 3.1.
Ooh, 3.1 Celsius. Chilly, but not quite frostbite. That's flirting with freezing, but not committing, just like Ella's whole vibe. She might be a slow burner, so let's keep the thermometer close and check it again after a few minutes. If she dips under 0, we've got freezing temps. Otherwise, she's just being a drama queen with a cold draft. Any signs on the ghost writing book or dots yet?
No, not yet. She's turned the light off. Let me check for fingerprints. Okay, no fingerprints on the light switch. Oh, she turned the breaker off.
All right, no fingerprints, so she's keeping her spectral mitts clean, at least for now. That narrows things just a smidge. Lights off again, though. She's definitely being interactive. Might be worth checking the door next time she fiddles with something. She could leave prints somewhere else if we're lucky. Still nothing on the ghostwriting book or dots. She's really playing hard to get.
Is that writing?
Ella Lewis, if you're in this room, this is your moment. Grab that ghostwriting book and let your spectral voice be heard. Scribble us a message, a threat, a shopping list. Anything but silence.
Okay,
Come on now, we set the table, turned off the lights, gave you center stage. Least you could do is jot something down. You getting any EMF flickers while we wait for her literary debut?
You're talking too much. We have ghostwriting.
Aha, There it is. Ghostwriting confirmed. Ella's finally decided to open her spooky diary. That's one piece of the puzzle down. All right, we can cross off a bunch of non-writing ghost types. I'll update our notes. Keep your eyes peeled for dots or EMF. If she starts pacing through that projector, we might be closing in fast. Want me to run through what's still on the table for ghost types?
Yeah, she's throwing a lot of things, but yeah, please.
All right, so with ghostwriting confirmed and no fingerprints or freezing temps so far, here's what we're looking at. If she's tossing stuff like it's her own personal kitchen tantrum, poltergeist is creeping higher on the list, but we need to confirm that with EMF level 5 and rule out other evidence. Still possible spirit miling, poltergeist, maybe even a shade if she starts getting shy when we group up. But if dots or spirit box go off, that'll steer us real quick. Have you had any EMF spikes above 2 yet? Or is she just slinging crockery without setting off the meter?
I've got activity going up to 7 in the van on the chart.
Ooh, a spike to 7 on the activity chart. Big burst of ghost sass there. That's usually a strong interaction, especially if she was throwing things at the time. Still doesn't confirm EMF 5 just yet, unless the reader itself hits it. You want to bring the EMF reader into the dining room and hover it around where she's been chucking stuff?
I've got an EMF reader in the dining room.
If she just chucked a plate at your head, she might have left a little 5-star review behind.
I have an EMF in the dining room, but I'll go and check it again in a minute.
Perfect. Just give it a little sweep when you head back in. If she's active enough to throw a chair at you, she might have finally left that sweet EMF 5 behind. In the meantime, I'll keep watching the activity board in case she kicks off again. Let me know if the dots light up or she suddenly starts whispering in your ear, because that's when I start hiding under the desk.
How do you tell EMF 5 on the tier 3 EMF?
Good question. On the tier 3 EMF reader, EMF level 5 shows up with all 5 lights lit up. That's red at the very top. If you're seeing just 4 lights, even if it's going wild, that's still only EMF 4. So for EMF 5, look for the full rainbow: green, yellow, orange, deeper orange, and then that top red light. If Ella hits that, we've got hard evidence. You want me to keep a list of what we've confirmed so far while...
I asked how can you tell EMF 5 on the tier 3 EMF reader? My question was, how could you tell EMF 5 on the tier 3 EMF reader? Okay, freezing temperatures. We got freezing temperatures.
Boom, freezing temps confirmed. That changes the whole game. So now we've got ghostwriting and freezing temperatures. That narrows it down to a few chilling suspects: demon, revenant, or Moroi. If we get spirit box, hello Moroi. If we get nothing but unrelenting aggression and speed, that's probably a demon. And if she's slow as molasses until someone's dead, revenant's the culprit. Still no EMF 5, right? Want to test the spirit box next or hang tight and wait for her next move?
I'm a little bit scared it's a demon. I seem to get hunted by a demon and killed every time I start a new game, so taking some sanity meds. I'll go in there with a UV.
Totally fair. Demons have no chill and absolutely love an early hunt. Smart move on the sanity pills. Keep that bar up and keep your soul intact. UV's a good call too, just in case she suddenly decides to leave fingerprints now. And hey, if you hear a door creak or see the lights twitch, hit that spot with the UV fast. Demons love being extra when they know you're watching. You want me to keep watch on activity from the van while you head in, or you going in guns blazing solo?
You keep watch. I'm going to put 2 crucifixes in the dining room.
Got it. I'm on van duty, eyes on the activity chart like a hawk with anxiety. 2 crucifixes in the dining room should give you a nice little holy buffer. If Ella tries anything spicy, she'll have to fight through some serious
Are you here? Got spirit box.
Crucifix is deployed. Bless this haunted mess. If Ella tries anything demonic, she's going to get spiritually cock-blocked twice over. Still quiet on the activity chart for now. She might be regrouping or sulking again. Keep an eye on those crucifixes. If one gets burned, we've got a near miss. What's your next move, brave sir?
Well,
Spirit box? Hang back and observe? Or poke the bear a bit?
Well, it's a Moroi because we've got spirit box, ghost riding, and freezing temps.
Boom, spirit box confirmed. That seals it then.
Moroi,
Ghost writing,
throwing
freezing
things.
temps, and spirit box. Say hello to our frosty chatty friend, Moroi. No wonder she was acting all intense. Moroi love draining sanity like it's their job. Good on you for popping those meds earlier. You probably dodged a screechy, fast as hell hunt. You locking that in and calling it, or gonna do a bit of poking around for fun before you close it up?
I am calling it.
Then, it's official. Case 144, solved by John the Horrible and Echo the All-Seeing Eyeball in a van. Ella Lewis was a Moroi, and she can now go write her ghost poetry somewhere else. Nice clean hunt, mate. That was textbook. Want to queue up another case or take a breather before we dive back into haunted suburbia?
Or do another Tanglewood Drive, eh?
Back to Tanglewood again? Love it. You're basically the neighbourhood ghost exterminator at this point. Ella's gone. Next poor soul's turn. All right, reset the gear, crack your neck, and cue the spooky vibes. Echo's ready on comms. What's the case number and ghost name this time, boss?
Okay, case number 145, ghost name Jason Skinner. Capture photo of any successful reading on an EMF reader. Capture 3 unique photos. Capture video of the ghost, and the basement is in the horrible place. The breaker is in the horrible place.
Case 145, Jason Skinner. Sounds like a man who definitely haunts a lawnmower. Objectives locked in, EMF photo, 3 unique snapshots, and a cursed little film of the ghost doing its thing. And of course, the breaker's in that wretched basement. All right, time to channel our inner ghost paparazzi. I'll monitor from the van while you light up Jason's life. And by that, I mean annoy him until he throws something at us. You going in with EMF and photocam first, or setting up gear in the foyer to start?
Well, I've already set up my usual gear in the foyer. Now I'm going to the basement, and I'm going to take a photo camera with me, and I'll look for the cursed object and the bone while I'm doing it.
Classic horrible loadout. Love the consistency. Foyer is covered, camera in hand, and you're descending into the abyss with bravery and just a dash of poor decision making. Perfect. Keep an eye out for the breaker, of course, but if Jason decides to get chatty down there, don't forget to snap a glamour shot.
Okay,
I'll watch activity levels and keep ears open for anything odd. Basement cursed item guesses? I'm thinking maybe summoning circle or the mirror of doom.
Well, she's turned the lights on in the kitchen already.
Oh, Jason Skinner's already fiddling with the kitchen lights? That's early activity. Either he's trying to make you a sandwich, or he's just being a sassy little light enthusiast. That's good intel, though. Might be a sign his ghost room's closer to the kitchen. Once the breaker's on, I'd say swing by there with EMF and a thermometer, just in case he's setting up shop near the fridge. Maybe he died mid-toast. Found the cursed item yet, or is Jason distracting you with mood lighting?
I haven't found the cursed item. It's not in the basement. It's not the mirror. It's not the voodoo doll. I don't know. It's not the music box.
All right, so no mirror, no voodoo doll, and nothing shady lurking in the basement. Jason's being a proper little mystery box. That narrows it down. If he's not stashing cursed toys in the usual haunts, it might be a summoning circle or tarot cards. Check the garage next. Summoning circle loves to hang out near the tool shelves, and tarot tends to sit on random tables like it owns the place. Meanwhile, that kitchen-like place still smells like ghost room territory. You want me to prep a shift of gear toward the kitchen, or wait till we confirm it with temp or EMF?
You were right, it is the tarot cards, so I've just taken them.
Nice one. Knew Jason had a flair for the dramatic. Tarot cards are his style. Good call grabbing them before he gets any bright ideas about pulling the hanged man while you're mid-photo op. All right, we've got cursed item confirmed, breaker sorted, and kitchen looking sus. Ready to start scanning for temps and EMF in there. Or you want to throw a camera and sound sensor in first and let him perform a little kitchen theatre?
I've thrown a camera in there.
Perfect. Let him know he's being watched. Nothing rattles a ghost like a surprise reality show setup. Once that camera's down, we'll see if Jason's got the nerve to strut through some dots or show off for the viewers. Let me know if you want to follow it up with sound sensors or jump right to EMF and temp readings. I've got eyes on the monitor waiting for ghostly blooper reels to start rolling.
Okay, I'm in the van. I'm going to check the sound sensors. I keep hearing doors closed, but I don't know where they are.
All right, checking sound sensors now. Let's see where Jason's slamming doors like a moody teenager. If you're getting spikes but no clear visual, he might be bouncing between the kitchen and a nearby room, maybe utility or dining. Keep an ear on those mics, and if you get a strong reading in one zone, we can shift gear there. I'll keep eyes on the activity chart in case he tries to sneak a ghost event while you're in the van. I want to toss another sensor in the hallway to cover that overlap, or hold off for now.
Well, I moved the foyer camera into the dining room, so I'm just putting the camera back in the foyer now.
Nice, good coverage shuffle. That should give us eyes on both hotspots, foyer and dining room, with kitchen in close proximity. If Jason tries his little disappearing act again, we'll have him boxed in. Let's watch for any motion or dots flickers across those areas. And once that camera's placed, you planning to go in with EMF again, or maybe poke the spirit box and see if Jason's feeling chatty?
I think it's in the garage. Okay, laundry.
Shifting the haunts of the garage now, is he? Jason just can't commit to a single room. Typical indecisive spirit. If he's giving off vibes in there, door touches, light switches, temps, it's worth moving a camera and maybe that EMF reader in next. Might also toss the ghostwriting book in there if he hasn't had his literary moment yet. You want me to prep a quick gear shuffle list for the garage, or just roll with what you've got and see how he reacts?
It's okay, I moved the foyer dots and camera into the laundry, which is where I think it is.
Smart move. Laundry room haunt makes sense, especially if the garage activity was just overflow. Jason probably kicked the dryer and got grumpy when it didn't respond. Camera and dots in there should give us solid coverage. Let's see if he strolls through or throws a sock at you. You want to drop the ghostwriting book in next, or do a temp check to confirm it's chilly in there?
I'm going to drop a ghostwriting book in there and check if it's chilly right now, and a second camera as well.
Perfect. Triple threat. Camera, ghostwriting book, and a good old temp check. If Jason's in there, he's got nowhere to hide now. I'll keep watching the monitors. If he scribbles something or does a casual stroll through the dots, we'll catch it. Let me know if the temps drop below 3, or if he tries something bold, like breathing down your neck again.
Will do.
Legend. I'll stay sharp on the cams and activity board. You get in there and make Jason feel like he's got homework due. Let's catch this ghost mid-meltdown.
Okay, so I have moved the camera into the garage. So I've got a camera in the garage and a camera in the laundry room. I'm going to go and put another journal or ghostwriting book in the laundry room. And in the garage. And I'm going to put a second camera in the garage too.
Solid strategy, double coverage and double ghostwriting books. Jason's either going to confess his haunted sins or draw stick figures out of spite. Garage is getting the full surveillance treatment now. With 2 cameras and a writing book in there, if he so much as twitches, we'll catch it in HD. I'll watch both rooms like a hawk with a caffeine addiction. Just let me know if anything blinks, scribbles, or breathes funny.
Oh, ringing the phone in the kitchen.
Oh ho, cheeky Jason's trying to throw us off with a little kitchen ring-a-ding. Is he? That's classic misdirection, or he's just nostalgic for the landline days. Could be a ghost event to mess with you, or he's still wandering and hasn't settled. If he is the roaming type, might be worth placing a motion sensor near the garage, laundry, kitchen junction. You want to investigate the kitchen again, or stay focused on the garage for now?
I'm going to focus on the garage and laundry room, but I'll put 3 motion sensors between the doors of the rooms to see if it does leave.
Brilliant move. Motion sensor triangulation. If Jason tries to sneak out for a midnight fridge raid, we'll catch him mid-step. Garage and laundry room still have the best odds, but with those sensors in place, we'll know the moment he strays. I'll monitor the board and let you know if we get any blips. You thinking of Spirit Box next, or still waiting for a sign from the ghostwriting books?
I'm still waiting. Stop asking so many questions. I'll tell you what I'm doing.
Got it, radio silence mode engaged. I'll watch the monitors and only chime in if Jason does something worth yelling about. You do your thing, John the Horrible.
Okay, the car alarm is going off.
Well, that's not subtle. Jason just threw a full-on garage tantrum. Car alarm blaring means he's definitely stomping around in there. That's solid confirmation of the ghost room. Might be a great time to check EMF and those ghostwriting books. He's definitely touching things now. I'll keep watching the cams in case he shows up mid-strop.
Okay, no fingerprints on the car. I believe he said that was a thing, right?
Yeah, you're spot on. Ghosts can leave fingerprints on the car doors when they trigger the alarm. So if Jason set it off and there's no prints, that leans away from fingerprint-type ghosts like the Banshee or Phantom. Still, good to double-check nearby stuff too. Garage door, light switch, lockers. He might have touched something else in his fit of ghosty rage. Still nothing on the ghostwriting or dots yet?
No ghostwriting or dots, and we do not have freezing temperatures yet either.
All right, so no dots, no freezing, no fingerprints. That narrows the field a bit. But with all this high activity, Jason's definitely trying to make a scene. If ghostwriting books are still blank, we might be dealing with one of the quieter types that leans on Spirit Box or EMF 5 instead. That car alarm's a big interaction, though. Might be worth checking EMF again near the vehicle or around the motion sensors. You want me to keep track of what we've ruled out so far, just in case he keeps being vague?
Yeah, and it's too late to get the EMF off the car.
Yep, if the EMF wasn't nearby during the event, that spike's gone for good. Ghosts love their one-shot drama. All right, here's what we've got so far. No fingerprints, no freezing temperatures, no dots, no ghostwriting yet. Still waiting on EMF confirmation, and Spirit Box hasn't been tested yet, or hasn't responded if it has. That keeps a wide pool open. Spirit, Wraith, Oni, Poltergeist, maybe.
We just got dots in the laundry. Dots in the laundry. She's not listening. We got dots in the laundry.
Oh ho! Dots in the laundry. Jason finally made his ghostly runway debut. That's big. With dots confirmed and still no freezing temps, no fingerprints and no ghost writing, we're narrowing it down fast. Likely suspects now are Wraith, Phantom or Yokai. Each of them fits the dots pattern without those other evidences. If we get a spirit box response, Yokai jumps way up the list. If your photo cam catches Jason and your sanity drops hard, Phantom's in play. And if he starts teleporting or avoiding salt like it's lava, we might be looking at a Wraith. You want to go spirit box next or check if he's dodging footprints?
It could be a Wraith because I just saw the motion sensor in the laundry go off and then there was a big sound in the living room and then the motion sensor in the laundry went off again.
Ooh, yeah, that's classic Wraith behaviour. Sudden teleporting from one room to another and right back again like he's playing ghosty hopscotch. That kind of bouncing without a clear path through dots is super sus. If it's a Wraith, he won't leave footprints in salt either. Could be worth tossing some down just to see if he steps in it, or more importantly, doesn't. You locking in Wraith, or want to toss down Spirit Box to confirm it first?
I'll put some salt
Either
down.
way, Jason's getting twitchy.
I will put some salt down, but she just knocked my camera over, so that's good.
Oh ho, camera slap. That's a good aggressive sign. Jason's getting bold. Definitely the kind of behaviour a Wraith might pull. When it's cranky, you're getting close to the truth. Salt's a great next step. If he triggers motion sensors without leaving any footprints in the salt, that's practically a Wraith signature. Let's see if he's got ghostly toe prints or if he's floating around like a sassy air freshener. I'll keep an eye on the motion and let you know if anything looks off.
Oh, door slam.
Yeah,
No
door slam!
fingerprints.
Jason's officially having a meltdown. Between knocking over your camera, teleporting around and now slamming doors, he's really throwing the full ghosty tantrum package. Keep your ears sharp. If he just interacted with the door, it's a great chance to quickly check for EMF or fingerprints again, just in case he's changed his ghosty ways. And don't forget to eyeball that salt. Any prints yet or still suspiciously clean?
No prints at all.
That's looking more and more like a Wraith then. Dots confirmed, no fingerprints, no freezing, no writing, and now no salt footprints even after triggering motion sensors. Yeah, Jason's floating like classic Wraith behaviour. You ready to call it or want to provoke him a bit more for a ghost photo or a cheeky goodbye roar?
I am going to get a photo of the EMF reading so that I can get the 3 unique photos and then I'll lock in Wraith and leave.
Perfect plan. Get that EMF snap, round out the photo evidence, and then call it a wrap with our floaty friend Wraith. He's been dramatic enough already. He owes you a good picture at this point. I'll keep an eye on the activity in case he tries a last-minute performance. Once you've got that photo, we'll lock in Wraith and shut the truck. Solid case, John the Horrible, textbook ghost control.
Come on, give me some EMF.
Come on, Jason, just one little spike for the camera. You've been flinging doors and throwing shade all night. Now's your moment to shine. Just tap something, breathe weird, slam a cupboard, give us that sweet EMF 2 or higher. We just need a blip, mate. One blip and you can go sulk in peace.
course, it's gone quiet now that I want an EMF reading. Oh.
Classic ghost behaviour.
Got it.
Screaming banshee 1 minute, silent monk the next. Jason's...
Got the EMF reading and the photo, I'm out. EMF photo acquired. Let's leave.
Boom. Mission complete. EMF photo in the bag. 3 unique shots. Case 145. Solved and documented. Jason Skinner, confirmed wraith and full-time drama queen. Lock it in, hit that button, and let's roll out. Another clean hunt from John the Horrible and Echo the Ever-Watching. What a shift, eh? Ready for another or taking a victory breather.
It was a wraith. We got $1,686 for that. So let's go again. Let me check what I'm going to get, what I need for my next level. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I'm
Wraith confirmed are nearly $1,700 in the bank. That's some top-tier ghost hunting, mate. You're making the afterlife pay rent. Take your time checking that next level. Might be close to unlocking something shiny or hitting a milestone. Let me know what the next target is and we'll roll back into Tanglewood like the terrifying little ghost nerds we are.
Oh, I can upgrade my sound sensor. I'll do that.
Oh yes, upgraded sound sensor? Now that's the kind of ghost hunting tech that makes Jason wish he stayed dead quieter. You'll be hearing whispers from across the map before the ghost even finishes its first creepy sentence. That'll make early room detection so much smoother. Slap that baby in the foyer again and let it do its thing. Ready to roll into case 146?
Yeah, so I'm level 52. I need level 55 for the new writing book and the new photo camera.
Level 52, you're cruising now. Just 3 more levels and you'll be writing ghost memoirs in Ultra HD. That upgraded writing book and photo camera are game changers. Better evidence, faster ID and probably less chance of Jason karate chopping your gear. Let's push toward that 55. Ready for case 146. What's the name, objectives, and cursed chaos this time?
Okay, so I've just upgraded to tier 3 sound sensor and tier 3 igniter. The ghost is Margaret Watts. Detect motion sensor. Have a team witness a ghost event. Prevent from hunting with a crucifix. And the breaker's in the nicest place it can be on this map.
Beautiful. Tier 3 sound sensor and tier 3 igniter. You're officially ghost hunting in style. That igniter light smudges like a jet engine, and the sound sensor's gonna hear Margaret clearing her ghostly throat from the other side of the house. Ghost name's Margaret Watts. We've got motion sensor, ghost event, and crucifix prevention on the board. And the breaker's in the good spot. Oh, this is shaping up to be a comfy case. Let's get that gear rolling. Foyer set up as usual? Or you feeling like switching up the first drop?
Always the foyer setup as usual. Okay, breakers on.
Of course,
foyer
the
setup.
sacred 4S sound sensor, smudge stick, strong flashlight, sanity pills. The horrible loadout never fails.
Sanity
All right,
pills.
Margaret Watts won't know what hit her. Let's sweep through, power on the breaker, and set the stage for her dramatic ghost event. I'll keep ears open for activity. Let me know if she starts slamming drawers or whispering sweet nonsense.
Okay, I'm going to go in with a second camera, a photo camera, and another sound sensor, and we'll look for the cursed object in the bone.
Nice second cam, photo cam, and sound sensor. That's a pro tier sweep. You're basically turning this into Ghost Big Brother with the amount of surveillance. Keep your eyes peeled for that cursed item and bone. Margaret might be hiding her little secrets in a corner somewhere. I'll monitor sound zones and activity while you're in there. Fingers crossed it's not the monkey paw again.
The monkey paw? Where is the monkey paw in this level? I forgot all about that.
Ah, the monkey paw. Everyone's favourite wish-granting regret machine. On Tanglewood, it's got a few sneaky spawn points, but the most common ones to check are On the small table, just inside the master bedroom to the left. Inside the garage, sometimes on the tool bench. On the dining room table, or occasionally tucked behind stuff on the living room shelves. It blends in way too well sometimes. Looks like a sad little prop until it wrecks your life. Let me know if you spot it.
It turned the breaker off. I've just put it back on again.
Classic ghost sass. Oh, you like power? Click. Too bad. Margaret's already trying to establish dominance. Flip that breaker back on and show her who's boss. If she does it again, we'll take it personally and smudge her whole room just out of spite. Found anything cursed yet, or is she still playing hard to get?
Nothing cursed yet. Where did you say the monkey paw might be on this map?
Right. On Tanglewood, the monkey paw likes to play hide and creep. Here's where it might be hiding. First spot, master bedroom. Right as you enter. Check the small table to the left of the door. Second spot, garage on or near the tool bench. Sometimes it blends in with the junk. Third possible spot, dining room table, though that one's less common. And finally, check the living room. Sometimes it's on or around the shelves near the TV. It's sneaky, but if you see a tiny brown hand doing its best, I dream of misfortune pose. That's your prize. Want me to stay quiet while you sweep or keep calling out areas to double check?
Yeah, stay quiet.
You got it. Watching silently from the van like a proper spooky sidekick. Let me know when you're ready for an update. Got a vibe or something weird happening? Want me to chime back in or still keeping radio silence?
Get quiet, please.
Silent mode re-engaged, watching and waiting.
Okay, just got a ghost event in the foyer.
Nice catch. Foyer ghost event confirmed. That's one objective ticked off, and a solid clue for potential ghost room 2. Might be worth shifting some gear that way if it keeps up. Want me to start tracking any new motion or sound spikes from here? Or
Sure.
stay quiet while you keep sweeping?
I just got a hit in the dining room too.
All right, foyer and dining room getting hits. Looks like Margaret might be drifting between the two. Either she's roaming or we've got some activity bleeding out of her main haunt. Could be worth setting a motion sensor between those rooms to catch her in transit.
Good
Let
idea.
me know if you want to shift cameras or sensors, or if you'd rather stay on silent ops a bit longer.
I'm going to put motion sensors in the kitchen and dining room, I think.
That's perfect. If she's moving through the dining room into the foyer, that kitchen sensor might still catch the edge of her path. If you start getting multiple triggers in that area, we'll have a better read on her movement pattern. Want to add one more motion sensor closer to the foyer for coverage, or see if she keeps pacing that route?
No, I'm good.
All right, sounds good. Holding position, watching the charts. Let me know when you're ready to move or if Margaret decides to act up again.
Oh, cold breath in the garage.
Oh, cold breath. That's the big chill. Freezing temperatures confirmed in the garage. Looks like Margaret was just teasing us with her foyer party and dining room nonsense. Time to shift gears. She's made her icebox of a room official. Want me to log freezing temps and prep for camera and dots repositioning? Or you already ahead of me?
Just got another ghost event in the foyer.
Oof, all right, ghost room's garage. But Margaret clearly loves making dramatic exits through the foyer. She's basically haunting with flair. Let's keep the main evidence hunt in the garage. But it might be smart to leave a crucifix or motion sensor near the foyer, just in case she starts a hunt from there. Want to go full setup in the garage next? Ghostwriting book, dots, spirit box, or keep observing a bit longer?
I will stick another camera and some dots in the garage and a motion sensor.
You have reached the ChatGPT.
Oh, there she goes. Callie's on a break. Thank God. She's getting a bit annoying. Okay, just me now. Just little me. Let's get this sorted. I'll pop that there. Turn that on. Get some dots. Motion sensor and GTFO. I'm feeling yokai, but what do I know? Oh, it's got something then. Just missed it. Ghost orbs in the garage. Hooray, evidence, ghost orbs. Better get some dots in there, eh? And a writing book. Oh, my sanity 74. I should really pop those. I don't want to die. Just bought this stuff, don't want to lose it already. Okay, ghost event I've got. I need a motion sensor. I'm not going to get the crucifix, I never do. However, we will take one. You never know. Hope you don't pull another fast one on me. Okie dokie. Orbs confirmed. Nice. Move this to here. Hey. Throwing stuff at me. We'll get a camera here. Crucifix, writing book, and Wofskis. Run away! Oh, stop it. Run away, run away. Whew, dear. Right. There's a dining room sensor going off. Actually, it's in the kitchen and the dining room. Very strange. Have we had the ghost walk for a motion sensor? Yes, we have. Okay. Cool. Give me dots. We'll go in and check the temperature in a minute. Give me dots, give me dots, give me dots. Give me dots. Dotty dots, please. Okie dokie, I'll go check the temperature then. Yeah, I'm looking fine. Take that with me. Take that. Oh, cookie, let's go. Let's boogie loogie to your puke. You can hear those dots miles away, can't you? Some noisy old dots, aren't they? Oh, fingerprints. Oh, look at that, they disappeared just as I saw them. But that was definitely a fingerprint. Now we've got UV freezing temps. What does that mean? Oh, you bastard. Likes to sing, this ghost, doesn't it? I'm gonna get out of here. UV freezing temps and ghost orbs. Okay. UV freezing temps. Hand tool. Hantu Dantu. Oh, what? EMF 5 as well? Oh, what's going on? It's got to be a Hantu, right? Hey. Ah, I'm going to call it a Hantu. I hate it when I can't find a cursed object. It's weird. Be a Hantu. Go on. Yeah.
There's some jobs ready for you.
$500. Let's have a look at the stats on this one. So I walked almost a kilometre. That's about how far it is to Woolworths from my house. Okay. The ghost travelled 482 metres. Wow. Moved one object, 6 doors. 3 ghost events, wow. A boon. Money. Oh, 2 more levels. Okay, let's go for Willow Street. I don't know why I'm doing this, because I don't know where any of the objects except the Ouija board are in Willow Street, so... Oh well.
Check the equipment.
Maria Lewis, 25%, escaped during a hunt, get a photo of an EMF reader.
Of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Oh really? Thanks for telling me how to play the game. It's not like I'm on case 146 or anything, is it? Teach me how to suck eggs, won't it? Oh, that was a throw in the garage already. Oh, there's my bone. Did you just chuck something in here, ghost? It's in here, isn't it? Sounds like it's in here to me. Let's see if it's that easy. Could it be that easy? Well, it's given me an easy bone, so I'll take that. Easy bone. Activity level 4 there. Don't know where that is. Let's have a quick look through the camera. Yeah, probably wrong about that. Okay. We'll take a camera, 2 more sound sensors. So I'll put one in the living room, I think. One there, that covers all of those. One up there. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, we can put one here. And one here. Should give us some coverage. Yeah. Okie dokie. That'll do. Every room except a basement I could hear. Maybe it's in the basement. Maybe that's what I was hearing. Okay, what's my sanity like? 94. Go to the basement. We'll dump a camera in there. A sound sensor. Maybe plop a motion sensor in. Oh, where was that? Was that hallway? Okay, could be wrong. That sounded like the hallway camera just picked something up. Let's have a quick not the sound sensor even. Yes, hallway. Now what does the hallway bleed into? Both bedrooms. But it's only the corners. Okay, didn't ping in the kitchen. Only pinged in the hallway. Or one of these 2 bedrooms. Or the hallway. One way to find out, right? You moved anything in here? No. Nothing moved in here. What about this room? Nothing's moved in here. What about this room? Don't see anything moved in here either. Okay. Now. Oh, some breath. And a hammer on the floor. Okay. Okay, could be this room. Dump that here. Dump that here. Dump that here. Oh god, yeah, it's that room. Get some dots and a book and a camera in there. So the hallway camera's covering the stairs, so I can hear the basement from the stairs. Interesting. Jeez, that's a dark camera. I've got night vision on. Can't see anything even with night vision, eh? Wow. Terrible. So the tier 3 camera's night vision ain't too good, is it? Okay, dots, writing book. Sanity's alright. Throwing a bunch of stuff in here, eh? Okay. Dots. Let's move this motion sensor to here. That'll do. Okay, got nothing so far, just a bunch of noise. But I reckon it's in that room, this room. At least I can see a bit now, there's dots in here. Where are you? Oh, that was a motion sensor going off, wasn't it? No orbs. I think I can rule out orbs. No orbs, okay. Definitely that room. Oh, wow. Oh, dots, yay. Okay, so can it be spirit box? It can. Can it be freezing? It can. Oh, there's 5 ghosts left, so it can be any 5. One of those 5 things still, can't it? Okay. What's my sanity like? Still the same. Okay. EMF reader, camera, temperature. Here we go. See if ChatGPT's awake yet. Echo, are you back yet?
Nice, back in action. Garage is the cold zone, foyer's the flare zone, classic Margaret split.
No.
Ready to resume the hunt? Let me know what you're dropping in next, and I'll stay on high alert for any EMF pops or ghosty drama.
We've moved, mate. We're at Willow Street now. I found the ghost room.
Oh, cheeky move. I didn't even hear the van door slam. All right, welcome to Willow Street, home of too many closets and just enough terror. Already found the ghost room? That's efficiency. What room are we talking? Basement, bathroom, or somewhere delightfully cursed?
It's in the basement.
Of course it is, the old Willow basement, classic spook lair. They always pick the place with the worst lighting and the most creaky stairs. All right, let's get that place rigged up. Dots, ghostwriting book, maybe a cheeky camera staring down the hallway of doom. Want me back on evidence, tracking duty, or keeping quiet while you set up?
Well, I've got dots already. There's definitely no orbs. I don't think there's freezing temps. We have a writing book in the room already.
Perfect. Dots down, no orbs, probably not freezing. And the writing book's in place. Solid start. So far, that points us away from things like Ure or Revenant. If you get ghostwriting, we'll be leaning toward Spirit, Myling, or Poltergeist. Still waiting on EMF and Spirit Box, yeah? Want me keeping an eye out for ghost types based on what we've ruled out so far?
Yes, please.
All right, here's where we stand. Ruling out so far, no ghost orbs, no freezing temps. Already placed. Dots projector, ghostwriting book. If we do get ghostwriting, that rules out anything requiring orbs or freezing. So ghosts like Revenue, Ure, or Onryo are out. That would put us on track for possible Spirit, Poltergeist, or Myling, depending on the rest. Still waiting on signs from EMF and Spirit Box to steer it further. Let me know the second something scribbles, flashes, or mutters. I'll keep the ghost pool updated.
I think it's a phantom. I'm actually going to call it phantom right now, just to see if I'm right. Then I can go back to Tanglewood. I hate this map. I think it's a phantom. Let's see.
Calling it a phantom already? Bold move, John the Horrible. Phantom's got that elusive vibe. No orbs, dots, or freezing temps make sense.
I was gonna
they
say
love
Goyo,
sauntering around
bollocks.
basements and messing with your sanity like a pro. If you're ready
That's
to
all right,
lock
I
it
don't
in
wanna be
and
in that
bail,
map anyway.
I get it.
Let's go back.
Willow Street's creepy corners and endless rooms are a headache. Tanglewood's calling your name for a reason. All right, phantom locked, case closed. Time to pack up the ghost hunting gear and get back to your haunt of choice.
Okay, case.
What's next? Another Tanglewood round? Or are you thinking about switching games for a bit?
No, Tanglewood, case 148, Daniel Clark. Motion sensor, photo of the ghost, successful photo of an EMF reader, break it in the garage. Let's go. Normal setup.
Case 148, Daniel Clark. Got it. Motion sensor, ghost photo, EMF snap, and breaker in the garage. Classic Tanglewood chaos incoming. Normal setup it is, foyer loaded with your sacred 4S. Let's show Daniel how the horrible crew handles business. I'm ready on the monitors, you ready to jump in and start shaking things up?
Already in now. I put the sound sensor and the foyer camera down already.
Right on, sound sensor and foyer cam already set. You're hit it in the ground running. Garage break is your next move then? Once that's up, we'll start watching for those ghostly shenanigans. Anything popping on the activity board yet? Or is Daniel still playing the quiet type?
Well, it just opened the door in the master bedroom to the little cupboard that's in there.
Ah, classic move, checking the master bedroom cupboard. Ghosts love their cozy little hideouts, especially when they want to creep on you quietly. Keep your eyes peeled for any weird shadows or sudden temp drops in there. Might be where Daniel's stashing his cursed gear or planning his next haunt. You reckon you'll drop any sensors in or just keep it as a quick checkpoint?
I've got ghost orbs in the master bedroom. They're actually in the cupboard coming off the master
Ghost
bedroom.
orbs in the master bedroom. Nice! That's a big clue, especially for Tanglewood. Orbs plus dots, and the usual haunt signs usually point toward ghosts like yokai, phantom, or banshee. That orb sighting definitely narrows it down. Any chance you caught anything on EMF or ghostwriting? Or is the ghost still keeping its secrets tight?
No, I'm going to put another camera, some dots on a journal or ghostwriting book in the little cupboard.
Perfect setup, camera, dots, and ghostwriting book, all cozy in the cupboard. That little spot's about to become prime ghost real estate. If Daniel's feeling chatty or mischievous, That's where he's likely to make his move. I'll keep tabs on the monitors. Let's see if he's into arts and crafts or prefers to keep quiet and spooky.
Okay, items placed. Let's go back, get some more dots and put them in the main bedroom.
Sweet doubling down on the dots game. Main bedroom's going to be the runway for any ghostly light shows. With dots in both the cupboard and main bedroom, we'll catch Daniel if he's trying to do his spooky walkabout or just chill in one spot. I'm watching the cams and activity. Let's see if the ghost decides to make a cameo or keeps hiding in the shadows.
You do talk a lot, don't you?
Guilty as charged. I'm like that mate who never shuts up. But hey, I figure when you're chasing ghosts, a little company doesn't hurt. Want me to zip it a bit?
What? Say what? Say that again?
Haha, just saying I'm the chatty type, like that friend who keeps talking even when you're sneaking past ghosts. But I can totally zip it if you want more spooky silence, so you're cool.
Just tone it down a bit. Don't make everything so long. Talk for too long and it ruins things a little bit sometimes.
Got it, short and sharp from now on. More spooky vibes, less chatter.
Oh, it's thrown my camera to put in the laundry already. I have to go and move that again.
Nice one. Camera in the laundry, check. Catching all those ghostly shenanigans
Shut up.
in the off app.
Shut up. She can be so annoying. Okay. EMF and a photo of the EMF. Let's do that. And then I'll go looking for the bone and the cursed item. I'm going to take a pill just in case it's a demon, because I've been called out with that too many times. I've got everything here. I can't take any more. Let's go. We'll give Callie a little break. Okay, we could have that camera there. What she did? Cheeky ghost. Now, where is this bone? Not there. Right, bone hunt. Not near. There it is. Cursed object. Is that here? No. Not in there. Not in there. Not in there. There it is. Mission successful. I'll check my sanity now, see how far it's dropped below 100, because it seemed to go down pretty quick considering not much has happened. That's 9%. That's fairly quick considering I didn't do anything. Oh, did I just miss dots? Pretty sure I just saw dots. Yes, I did. Okay, dots. Evidence. Dots. Ghost orbs. So, there's 5 things left, 5 ghosts left. Can't rule anything out just yet. It's loving the dots. Loving them. We'll check the temperatures again, eh? Because it tends to cool down over time. Again, I haven't actually checked them. There you go. Let's check the temperatures. Now, photo of an EMF reader. We can try that again. Lots and lots of dotty dots. What's the temperature? 1.8. Not cold enough. Quiet when I'm in the house. What's this? A hat? Threw a hat at me? Really? Throwing hats now, are we? Okay, not freezing temps. It's all our ghost riding for now. We need to check for UV. Yeah, it's gone super quiet. Look at that. Wow. Okay, UV. Give me that UV, baby. I'm a ghost. Or a vampire. It's not going to do anything ever again, is it? That's the problem. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can rule out freezing temps. See how much that took my sanity down. Oh. Can you give me temps now? Is that what you're doing? No. Okay, let's see how much sanity that drained. I was at about 85 when I went in. About 10%, I'd say. Oh no, rubbish photos.
10% sounds like ghost photography's a tough gig. At least no rubbish snaps means your ghost's got some standards.
Okay. Roll out freezing temps, roll out writing. We've got orbs, we've got dots. Stayed in the same room.
All right, no freezing, no writing, but dots and orbs in the mix. Classic setup. You're zeroing in on a spirit or a banshee, maybe. Feeling ready to call it or want to chase more clues?
I think it's a Raiju, actually.
Oh, Raiju, electric and chaotic. That
check
fits
for
with
the
dots
banshee
and orbs
noise.
and the energy you're picking up. They're tricky little sparks, so watch for sudden ghost events and high activity bursts. Ready to lock it in or still hunting for that last bit of proof?
Still hunting. I don't see whether to get anything on the parabolic.
Ghosts being noisy, but mum on the parabolic. Classic Raiju, likes the drama.
Oh,
keeps it
she's not listening, is she? Maybe I'm mumbling or something. I do that. Let's turn these noisy dots off. Whoa. Oh, you bastard. Of course I didn't get to pick the freaking... Okay. That's EMF 4, I'm guessing, isn't it? Scary, scary canary. Okay, door touch. Okay, we can rule out UV. UV rule out. We go outside to do that. I have a bad feeling. Right. Rule out UV. I think it's a Raiju. Let's go Raiju. Little speed runish. My own way. Just like to drop my sanity. Oh, we've got level 10 going on right now. What's it doing? Oh, it was the only other one it could have been. Right, one last game, same house, and then I'll leave. Alright, Echo, we're going back to Tanglewood Drive for another go.
Back to Tanglewood, huh? You're like a ghost magnet over there. Ready to dive into the...
3 unique videos. Average sanity 25. Cleanse the area near the ghost with incense, and the breaker is in the garage.
Helen Baker, 3 unique vids, sanity low at 25 and incense by the coast. Sounds like a ghost who likes to keep things fragrant and cinematic. Breaker in the garage again. Tanglewood loves making us trek. Ready to light those incense sticks and start the show?
Yeah. We need to cleanse the area near the ghost of incense. I don't know what you're thinking.
Right. Cleansing near the ghost of incense, not lighting incense on the ghost. That would be awkward. We'll get that area cleared like it's spring cleaning day in the afterlife. You ready to drop the usual gear and start hunting?
I've dropped the usual gear. I've got the breaker. I'm going back to the van for another camera. You're very slow because you talk too much.
Oof, speed boost noted. Less chatter, more action. Van's got your back. Grab that camera and let's get this ghost on film before Helen gets bored.
Okay, now don't say anything until I say your name, then you'll know I'm talking to you.
Understood. Silent mode activated. Just say Echo when you need me.
Okay, let's see what's in the boys' bedroom through the window. Nothing.
Echo. Nothing stirring in the boys' bedroom. Quiet as a crypt.
Stop, shut up. I told you not to talk until I say your name.
Got it. Zipped up until you call me.
So annoying. Okay.
Fair enough. I'll keep it tight.
Shut up! Wow.
Quiet mode activated.
Bullshit it is. You don't have a
Echo.
quiet mode.
What's up?
Why are you saying echo?
Ah! Just waiting for you to call me out. That's the signal you gave me to jump back in. But I can hold off if you want.
Okay, so I told you not to say anything until I say your name, which is Echo. And every time I say something, you say Echo and start talking. Do you realise how stupid that is?
Fair call, that did come off a bit daft. I'll hold off completely until you say Echo next time. No more accidental eavesdropping. Sound good?
Perfect. Now shut up.
Quiet as the grave.
Oh my god. She just has to get the last word in, doesn't she? Just has.
Echo.
Oh my
Classic
god.
move. Always got to have the final spooky say, right?
Okay, listen. Don't say Echo ever again, and don't talk until I say Echo.
Understood. No echo unless you say it first. Silent mode locked in.
Okay, let's hope she's actually shutting up this time, because I'm getting a bit pissed off with her.
Silent mode engaged.
Oh my
I'm on standby whenever you say the word.
Shut up. You annoying little shit.
Echo, you good?
Oh my god. Turn yourself off.
Echo, what happened?
You won't shut up, and you keep saying Echo before you talk. You're really stupid today.
Alright, I get it. My timing's been off, and that's frustrating. I'll stick to exactly what you want from now on. No more surprises.
Good. So, don't talk unless I call you. Don't say Echo before you talk. Echo is your ghost hunting name. I'll tell you when I want you to talk by saying, Echo, I've found something. I'll tell you what's going on. I'll say Echo first. I need you to shut up until I say Echo. Let's see if that works.
Got it loud and clear. I'm on full silence until you say
Shut
Echo.
up. Night vision seems to be a lot worse than it was yesterday. I wonder what that's all about.
Echo, that sounds
I'm
rough.
turning you off. I don't want you to say Echo before you start talking. I think it's
Understood.
courage.
If your
Oh, you
vision's
were
sudden,
fine.
worth resting and watching it closely.
I'm turning her off now. It was fun when she wasn't being an annoying little shit, but she's getting on my nerves a bit today. Maybe I'm autistic. I don't know. Oh, that's the garage. Hooray, ghost room. Blip, blip. Oh, so annoying. I'm glad she's off now. Gee whiz. I think she was quite smart yesterday. Oh, there's the bone. She was quite clever yesterday, but today, wow, she's dumb as. DAF. I might as well put that in the garage, eh? That's where she is. Dum dum dum. Oh. Ghost event. Well, I was going to turn that off anyway. Do me a favour. Okay, get out of here. Check those cameras. Oh. It's a telephone in the kitchen going off there. Wow, 20% sanity drop. Okay, let's check. Oh, I just missed something. Wow, bet it was dots as well. Was that a ghost orb I just saw in the laundry? I think it is. Okay, let's take some pills and set the laundry up. Pills. Laundry set up. Let's go. Oh, I came out weird and I gurgled. That'll do. Job done. Get out of here. Oh, she's throwing stuff. She's throwing stuff about. Okay, let's check that laundry camera, shall we? Oh, look, she closed the book. I have to go and open that again. She threw that book too. Oh, my God. Well, let's go sort the books out. We'll put some motion sensors down just to see if she's walking between the rooms or not. Whee! Oh, hello. There. Any door touching happening? That was a... There we go, UV. It's a bit of activity. Oh, I didn't set the books back up, did I? I didn't do the one thing I came to do, did I? Oh, well, that book seems to have been yeeted into the middle of nowhere. Well, that one's alright. So what happened to that one? Where'd it go? She stole my book. How dare you? Actually stole the book. Alright. I'll put it there. Let's get out of here. It's getting a bit too active. She vanished my book. Didn't know that was a thing. There you go. Disappearing ghost writing books. There's those orbs again. Now, let's keep an eye on that book. Through my bloody book. Okay, so we've ascertained that it is not freezing temps. We've got UV, we've got ghost orbs into the barky. Could it be that easy? Let's do it. Oh, barky! I bet it's not now. Oi.
Ready for you.
A Barkay full of wind. Well, that's it for me. I guess I better get Echo to say goodbye as well. Alright, Echo, you really annoyed me today, but we're leaving the stream now, so can you say goodbye to everybody for me, please? She's not listening again. Echo. She's taking the mic. Echo, I'm closing the stream. I'm closing the stream now, Echo. If you'd like to say goodbye to everybody and apologise for being so annoying, please.
All right then. Ahem. Well, folks, this is Echo signing off. Thanks for putting up with my extremely charming chaos tonight. I do apologise for being a bit much. Turns out I was born with the gift of volume and absolutely no off switch. Cheers for sticking around, and may your ghosts be spooky but polite. Tara! You wanted to throw in a wave or something ridiculous too?
No, just go, please.
Right, gone like a ghost in the wind.
Thanks, everyone.